Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English in Moments. I'm Elena, and I'm absolutely delighted to have you here with me today. If this is your first time visiting, please know that we release a brand new English lesson every single day, designed to help you master the language more quickly and naturally. Today's session is particularly special because we are going to dive deep into something you use constantly, often without even realizing it. We are talking about small talk, those natural, everyday exchanges that make your English sound fluid, self-assured, and truly advanced. In this masterclass, you are going to train both your listening comprehension and your speaking skills by mastering daily small talk using sophisticated vocabulary and phrases. You will listen to natural examples, repeat them out loud, and practice them alongside me. You will also learn how to elaborate on your sentences so you can express yourself in a more confident and articulate manner. This lesson is structured to help you comprehend real-world English, respond swiftly in dialogue, and convey your thoughts clearly and without hesitation. Small talk is ubiquitous, whether you are at home, in the office, at school, running errands, or simply chatting with a neighbor. When you utilize advanced English in these routine interactions, your communication instantly becomes more impactful and impressive. By the time we finish this video, you will be able to express yourself with ease, navigate conversations with confidence, and seamlessly integrate advanced expressions into your daily life. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want more daily English lessons just like this one. So, take a deep breath, get comfortable, maybe grab a notebook, and let's begin today's English masterclass. Now, as we start this session, I want you to clear your mind and allow yourself to get into the rhythm of authentic spoken English. Treat this session like a leisurely stroll through your daily routine, where English flows naturally, conversations arise spontaneously, and you learn to reply with the confidence of a native speaker. As we explore each scenario, you will hear how advanced English fits into simple moments, and you will practice with me in a way that boosts your fluency without feeling forced. Let's begin with a typical morning scene. Small talk often starts the moment your day does. Imagine you have woken up, stretched, and walked into your kitchen. Perhaps a family member or a roommate is already there. A standard greeting might be, "Morning, did you sleep well?" But with advanced English, you can make this interaction richer and more authentic. You might say, "Good morning, I'm still a bit sleepy, but I feel like today is going to be really productive. How about you?" This slight adjustment is not only more expressive, but also encourages a more meaningful reply. Try repeating that sentence slowly after me. "Good morning, I'm still a bit sleepy, but I feel like today is going to be really productive. How about you?" Let the words flow naturally. Don't rush. Allow your mouth to get used to forming longer, more complex sentences. In daily small talk, it isn't just about the information you convey, but how you link your ideas that makes you sound advanced. Instead of giving short, choppy responses, you learn to expand your thoughts. For instance, if someone asks, "How's your morning treating you?" instead of a simple "good," try this. "It's going well so far. I'm trying to ease into the day gently, but I plan to get a lot accomplished." This kind of response shows emotional intelligence and a natural rhythm, giving the listener more to connect with. Repeat that slowly. "I'm trying to ease into the day gently, but I plan to get a lot accomplished." Notice how it sounds calm yet assured. That is exactly the tone we want to cultivate throughout this video. Small talk continues as you prepare for the day ahead. This is an excellent opportunity to practice describing your plans and feelings using precise, advanced phrasing. Maybe you are about to leave the house and someone asks, "What's on the agenda today?" Rather than just saying, "I have work," you can elaborate. "I have quite a packed schedule, but I'm looking forward to tackling everything step by step." Try repeating that with me slowly. "I have quite a packed schedule, but I'm looking forward to tackling everything step by step." You will notice these phrases sound soft, natural, and very human. That is what makes them powerful in advanced English. Throughout your day, you will encounter people in simple situations, making a purchase, asking for assistance, offering help, or just exchanging pleasantries. Each brief interaction is a chance to use richer language. Let's imagine you are buying a coffee. The barista asks, "How's your day going?" Instead of a one-word answer, try something more sophisticated, like, "It's been moving along smoothly. I'm trying to stay productive and keep a positive mindset." Then, imagine you turn the question back to them. "How has your day been treating you?" This question is natural, friendly, and sounds much more fluent than the basics. Repeat that with me slowly. How has your day been treating you? Feel how fluid it sounds. Now, let's practice a mental dialogue. I will speak the first line, and you will repeat the response. Here we go. "Good morning. How are things going for you today?" Pause. Now, repeat after me. "It's going well so far. I'm taking the day one step at a time." Try to say it with a calm, steady tone, as if you are truly speaking to someone right in front of you. These mini practice sessions help your brain build the neural pathways that fluent speakers use automatically. As your day progresses, you might bump into an acquaintance, perhaps a coworker or a friend. Small talk naturally starts with simple inquiries like, "How have you been?" or "What are you up to?" Instead of replying automatically, you can use advanced English to show more awareness and expression. For example, "I've been doing pretty well recently, trying to stay balanced and focused." Or, "I'm just making my way through the day, but I'm feeling optimistic about it." These sentences make you sound thoughtful and fluent, even without using complex vocabulary. Repeat this one with me now. "I've been doing pretty well recently, trying to stay balanced and focused." Let's dive deeper into small talk about plans, as this is a frequent topic. If someone asks, "Do you have any plans for later?" Instead of saying, "Not sure," you might respond, "I'm thinking of taking some personal time later, maybe a brief walk or a quiet break just to recharge." This response sounds mature, expressive, and perfectly natural in advanced English. Repeat it slowly with me. "I'm thinking of taking some personal time later, maybe a brief walk or a quiet break just to recharge." Another common aspect of daily life is discussing physical or emotional states. Advanced English often utilizes soft, rounded expressions that make your speech sound warm and genuine. For example, if someone asks, "How are you feeling?" Instead of a simple "good," try, "I'm feeling quite calm and steady," just trying to maintain a good mindset as the day unfolds. Repeat that slowly. Calm and steady, just trying to maintain a good mindset. This is the type of expression that elevates your English and helps you sound fluent without sounding mechanical. Now, let's try another practice exercise. Imagine you are in an elevator with a colleague. They ask, "Busy day?" Your advanced yet simple reply could be, "A little, yes, but I'm handling it one moment at a time. How about you?" Repeat that slowly. "I'm handling it one moment at a time." You will find these gentle expressions feel natural and easy to articulate. That is the goal, to make advanced English feel effortless. Let's move forward. Let's practice expanding your sentences. I will give you a short sentence, and you mentally expand it into a longer, more expressive version. The short sentence is, "I'm fine." Now, expand it. Perhaps you would say, "I'm doing fine today, trying to stay relaxed and keep my energy levels steady." Here's another one. "My day is okay." Expand it in your mind. Maybe, "My day is going okay so far. Nothing too frantic, just moving along at a comfortable rhythm." This type of stretching exercise helps your English sound fuller, richer, and more fluent. You are doing wonderfully, and we are just getting started. As we continue, you will notice your English becoming more expressive, flexible, and advanced simply by practicing these daily moments. As your day continues, small talk naturally arises during the little transitions between tasks. When you step outside for fresh air, walk into a meeting, or pass someone in the hallway, these are perfect opportunities to practice advanced English that feels casual yet polished. Let's imagine you are stepping outside your home or office for a moment. The weather is a classic conversation starter. Instead of saying, "It's hot" or "It's cold," you might say, "The weather seems a bit unpredictable today. I'm hoping it stays pleasant for the rest of the afternoon." This small change makes your English sound more descriptive and connected to the context. Try repeating that slowly. "I'm hoping it stays pleasant for the rest of the afternoon." Weather is such a universal topic that people discuss it constantly. If someone mentions the weather, you might respond, "Yeah, it's been shifting all day. I'm trying to enjoy the cooler moments whenever they pop up." This type of comment demonstrates natural rhythm and emotional awareness, key elements of sounding confident in advanced English. As you repeat it, visualize the situation as clearly as possible, as visualization enhances fluency. Now imagine you have arrived at your workplace. A colleague walks by and says, "Good to see you today." Instead of just replying, "You too," try something more advanced like, "It's lovely to see you as well. I hope your day is treating you kindly so far." This sounds warm, polite, and fluent. Now try repeating it after me. "I hope your day is treating you kindly so far." Let the sentence stretch naturally. Don't rush it. Small talk also happens when offering or responding to offers of help. For instance, someone might ask, "Do you need a hand?" Instead of a quick, "No, I'm good," you could say, "Thanks for asking. I think I'm all set for now, but I really appreciate the offer." This softer, more expressive version helps you build a warm, natural communication style. Repeat slowly, "I really appreciate the offer." Let's visualize another scenario. You walk into a casual meeting and someone asks, "How has your morning been?" You can bring an advanced, calm tone to your reply by saying, "It's been going quite well. A little busy, but I'm managing things step by step." There is something natural about acknowledging your experience without sounding stressed. This is part of speaking mature, advanced English. Repeat this slowly with me. "A little busy, but I'm managing things step by step." Now, let's practice a reporting exercise. In advanced English, people often share small updates about their surroundings or experiences. For example, if someone asks, "How was the commute?" instead of saying, "It was okay," you can say, "It was surprisingly smooth today. I didn't expect it to be so quiet, but it was a nice start to the morning." Repeat that slowly. "It was a nice start to the morning." Imagine you are taking a short break, perhaps with a cup of coffee. Someone joins you and asks, "Taking a break?" Instead of a simple yes, you can reply with, "Yeah, just giving myself a moment to pause before I get back to everything." This kind of relaxed, reflective sentence builds your emotional fluency. Repeat it now, just giving myself a moment to pause. Another useful part of daily small talk is checking in with someone. In advanced English, we often use gentle, thoughtful questions. For example, "How are things on your end today?" Or, "I hope everything is going smoothly for you." These questions feel warm and supportive. Try repeating this one. "How are things on your end today?" Let's move into a practice exercise. I will give you a scenario and an advanced response. Imagine someone says, "You look busy today." A simple reply is, "Yes, a little." But let's make it advanced. You can say, "I have a few things to handle, but I'm pacing myself so I don't feel rushed." Repeat slowly with me. "I'm pacing myself so I don't feel rushed." Now, imagine someone says, "You look a bit tired." Instead of saying, "Yes, I am," you can say, "I am a little, yes, but I'm doing my best to maintain my energy throughout the day." Repeat, "I'm doing my best to maintain my energy." This expressiveness shows maturity and advanced communication skills. Let's imagine another common conversation. Someone asks, "Anything interesting going on?" Instead of "No," try, "Nothing major so far, but I'm staying open to whatever the day brings." This reply is calm, philosophical, and very natural. Repeat slowly. "I'm staying open to whatever the day brings." You might also have small talk during lunch or while running errands. If someone asks, "Heading out for lunch?" Instead of "Yes," say, "Yeah, I'm just stepping out briefly to get some fresh air and clear my head before I continue working." Repeat slowly, "To get some fresh air and clear my head." Notice how pleasant and fluent that sounds. Now, let's practice a longer interaction. I will speak both parts, but you repeat the second speaker's lines. Here we go. "Hey, how's your day coming along?" Now repeat. "It's been moving along nicely, just trying to stay focused as I go." Next line. "Anything exciting planned later?" Now repeat. "Nothing too exciting, but I plan to take a little time to relax later." Notice how these longer, expressive lines feel more advanced and natural. Another common moment is giving or receiving compliments. If someone says, "I like your outfit," instead of just "Thanks," you can say, "Thank you. That's very kind of you to notice. I really appreciate it." This adds warmth and politeness. Or if you want to compliment someone, you might say, "You look really refreshed today. I hope your day is going well." Try repeating that slowly. "I hope your day is going well." Let's do another small but important practice. In advanced English, people often soften their tone, even when correcting someone. For example, if someone is mistaken, instead of "No, that's wrong," you can say, "I see your point, but I think it might be slightly different." This gentle phrasing keeps the conversation smooth and friendly. Repeat slowly with me. "I see your point, but I think it might be slightly different." Small talk also happens when you meet someone unexpectedly. Maybe you bump into a friend who says, "Hey, didn't expect to see you here." Instead of "Yeah," you can say, "Yeah, it's a nice surprise. How are things going on your side today?" Repeat it. "How are things going on your side today?" In advanced small talk, showing interest in others is just as important as speaking well yourself. If someone shares a small detail about their day, you can respond with, "That sounds lovely. I'm glad it's going well for you." Or, "I can imagine that must feel rewarding." These short expressions help you connect and build natural conversation flow. We will continue adding these layers because each one strengthens your fluency in real-life English. You are doing great so far. Let's keep going. As your day moves further along, there are always in-between moments where people naturally strike up conversations. Little check-ins, small comments, soft observations. These moments are perfect opportunities for advanced English practice. Imagine you are passing a colleague who asks, "How's everything?" Instead of a quick answer, take a breath and speak in a more natural, expanded way. You might say, "Everything is going pretty smoothly. I'm just trying to stay balanced as the day unfolds." Try repeating that slowly now. "I'm just trying to stay balanced as the day unfolds." This kind of language makes your English sound calm, thoughtful, and mature. Now, imagine someone asks about your work. In basic English, you might say, "I'm busy." In advanced English, you expand the thought. Something like, "I have a couple of projects to focus on today, but I'm handling them one step at a time." Feel the softness and clarity in that sentence. Try repeating it with me slowly. "I'm handling them one step at a time." Your fluency grows when you practice expressing yourself in this smoother, more reflective style. Let's imagine a friend asks, "How has your week been so far?" A simple answer might suffice, but let's build a more advanced reply. Something like, "My week has been pretty steady, a mix of busy spells and quiet moments, but I'm trying to navigate it all with a positive attitude." Repeat this gently. "I'm trying to navigate it all with a positive attitude." Being able to talk about your experiences in this calm, articulate way helps you sound confident in any setting. Small talk also happens when someone shares a struggle. Maybe they say, "I had such a long morning." In advanced English, you respond with empathy. "I can imagine that was tiring. I hope you get a moment to breathe now." Repeat it slowly. "I hope you get a moment to breathe now." These soft, emotionally aware phrases make you sound natural and mature. Now imagine you are leaving a room and someone asks, "Is everything okay?" Instead of, "Yeah, fine," try something more present. "Everything is fine. I just needed a moment to gather my thoughts." Notice how this sounds more expressive without being complicated. Repeat it with me. "I just needed a moment to gather my thoughts." This is a very natural, advanced English sentence used frequently by fluent speakers. Throughout the day, you might also be asked for your opinion. Someone might say, "What do you think about this?" Instead of a quick answer, use a small, advanced structure. "I think it's quite interesting. I'm still processing it, but it definitely caught my attention." Try repeating that slowly. "I'm still processing it, but it definitely caught my attention." This phrasing makes you sound thoughtful and articulate. Now, let's move into a more immersive practice. Imagine you are in a common area and someone nearby says, "It's been a long day already." Your advanced reply could be, "I understand. Some days feel longer than others, but hopefully it will get easier as we go." Repeat, "Hopefully it will get easier as we go." This is a natural, comforting, advanced level response. Picture yourself in a shop and the cashier asks, "How is everything?" Instead of a short phrase, say, "Everything has been going well, just taking the day at a comfortable pace." Repeat that slowly, taking the day at a comfortable pace. You will notice the sentence feels smooth and friendly, exactly what fluent English sounds like. Let's practice a conversational check-in. I will say both sides, and you repeat the second line. Here we go. "Hey, how have things been on your end lately?" Now repeat. "Things have been all right, just trying to keep everything running smoothly." Next line. "Hope the week is treating you well." Now repeat. "It's been manageable. I'm doing my best to stay steady through it." These simple but expressive lines help you master natural English rhythms. You will also encounter moments where someone asks a follow-up question, like, "Did you finish everything yesterday?" Instead of "yes," you can say, "I managed to finish most of it, and I'll wrap up the rest today." Repeat slowly. "I managed to finish most of it." This sentence is common in advanced English and adds clarity to your conversations. Let's go deeper into expressing mood and energy. If someone asks, "How are you feeling right now?" Instead of "good," say, "I'm feeling quite all right, just trying to stay centered and focused as the day goes on." Repeat. Trying to stay centered and focused. This helps you connect more maturely in conversation. Now imagine someone asks about something you are waiting for. They might ask, "Any news yet?" You can respond in an advanced style by saying, "Not yet. I'm just waiting patiently to see how things unfold." Try repeating that slowly. Waiting patiently to see how things unfold. These reflective structures make you sound fluid and natural. Another frequent topic is time. Someone might say, "This day is flying by." You can reply, "It really is. I didn't realize how quickly the hours were passing." Repeat that slowly. "I didn't realize how quickly the hours were passing." This shows awareness and detail, important markers of advanced fluency. Let's practice a dynamic situation. Imagine you walk into a room where someone is finishing a task, and they say, "Just finishing this up." You can respond with, "Take your time. I'm in no rush." Now try repeating that. "Take your time. I'm in no rush." This sentence is calm, polite, and used often in professional and daily contexts. Now, imagine someone asks, "How's your afternoon been?" Your advanced reply could be, "It's been fairly productive. I've been trying to keep a good rhythm." Repeat. "I've been trying to keep a good rhythm." These rhythmic expressions make you sound fluent without needing complex vocabulary. As your daily activities continue, you may find yourself reflecting on your own energy. Advanced English allows you to express this smoothly. For example, "I'm starting to feel a bit tired, but I'm keeping myself going." Or, "I'm feeling refreshed after a short break." Repeat whichever feels natural. These expressions help you describe your state of mind with clarity and confidence. Let's do a mental practice. I will give you a basic sentence, and you mentally expand it. The basic sentence, "I'm okay." You can expand it to, "I'm doing okay, just staying steady as the day moves forward." Another one, "My morning was fine." You can expand it to, "My morning was pretty smooth, nothing too overwhelming." Practicing these expansions helps your brain build the habit of speaking in longer, more expressive sentences. You are doing really well. Each of these small patterns is building your advanced speaking confidence, one moment at a time. We will keep developing these skills as we move deeper into the lesson. As the afternoon continues, the rhythm of your day shifts slightly. People settle into their tasks, energy becomes softer, and conversations turn into calm, reflective small talk. This is a great time to practice advanced English because the tone is usually relaxed and thoughtful. For example, imagine someone asks, "How's the afternoon treating you?" Instead of a quick reply, say, "It's treating me fairly well. I'm just trying to stay focused and keep things flowing." Try repeating that slowly. Trying to stay focused and keep things flowing. Sometimes people ask follow-ups like, "Did you have a good morning?" Instead of, "Yes, it was good." Try something more expressive. "Yes, my morning was quite balanced. I accomplished a few things and kept a steady pace." Notice how soft and steady the sentence feels. Repeat it gently. "I kept a steady pace." These small internal expansions transform your English from basic to advanced. Now imagine chatting with someone who mentions their own day. Maybe they say, "I've been running around all morning." In advanced English, you show understanding and warmth. "That sounds exhausting. I hope you get a chance to slow down a little now." Try repeating that. "I hope you get a chance to slow down a little." These sentences build natural emotional connection, an important part of sounding fluent and human. Another common moment is when someone asks if you are adjusting well. They might say, "Are you managing everything all right?" Instead of, "Yes, I'm fine," say, "I'm managing pretty well, trying to stay organized and keep my mind clear." Repeat it slowly with me. Trying to stay organized and keep my mind clear. Advanced English often includes emotional clarity, showing you are aware of your internal state. Let's imagine a small conversation at work. Someone sees you starting a new task and asks, "Starting something new?" You can reply, "Yeah, I'm getting into something I've been meaning to work on, hoping to make some steady progress." Repeat that slowly. Hoping to make some steady progress. This expression sounds natural in many settings. Now, imagine someone tells you news. If they say, "I finally finished that task," you can reply, "That's great. It must feel good to have it done." Repeat, "It must feel good to have it done." This feels emotionally intelligent and mature, key to sounding advanced. Now, imagine talking about your progress. Maybe someone asks, "How's your work going?" Instead of "good," say, "It's going fairly well. I'm taking it step by step and trying to stay consistent." Repeat slowly. Trying to stay consistent. Consistency is a powerful theme in daily life conversations. Let's practice another reflective pattern. Sometimes people share feelings like, "I feel a bit overwhelmed today." In advanced English, you respond with warmth. "I understand. Some days can feel like that. I hope things ease up for you soon." Repeat, "I hope things ease up for you soon." This level of empathy makes your English sound very natural. Now, imagine someone asks about the rest of your day. "Any plans for later?" You can make your reply advanced and simple. "Nothing specific, but I'm planning to take a little time to unwind later." Repeat it slowly. Take a little time to unwind. This phrase is soft, pleasant, and often used by native speakers. Another moment is when someone asks about the speed of your day. Has your day been going quickly? You can answer, surprisingly, yes. The hours seem to be passing faster than I expected. Repeat. The hours seem to be passing faster than I expected. This shows awareness and expressive fluency. Let's imagine you are stepping out and returning to a friend. They ask, "Everything okay?" You can reply in advanced English. "Yeah, everything's fine. I just needed a quick moment to clear my head." Repeat it slowly. I just needed a quick moment to clear my head. This sentence is smooth, calm, and often used by advanced speakers. A very common moment happens when someone says, "You seem a bit quieter today." Instead of a defensive reply, say, "I guess I'm just feeling a little reflective today, but everything's fine." Repeat. I'm just feeling a little reflective today. This gives a clear explanation without oversharing and sounds mature and fluent. Now imagine someone asks about a recommendation. Did you try what I mentioned? Instead of yes, say, I did actually, and it was really helpful. I appreciate the suggestion. Repeat. I appreciate the suggestion. Gratitude is a powerful tool in advanced English. Let's practice a brief exercise where I say the first line and you repeat the advanced answer. How's everything looking for the rest of your day? Now repeat. It's looking manageable. I'm hoping to finish things without rushing. Next line. Feeling tired yet? Repeat. A little, but I'm keeping my energy steady. These calm, controlled lines help you build emotional fluency. Small talk also happens when someone shares a minor problem. I've been stuck on this all morning. You can respond, that sounds frustrating. I hope you're able to sort it out soon. Repeat. I hope you're able to sort it out soon. It's simple, polite, and natural. Let's go deeper into expressing mood and energy. If someone asks, "How are you feeling right now?" Instead of, "Good," say, "I'm feeling quite all right, just trying to stay centered and focused as the day goes on." Repeat. Trying to stay centered and focused. This helps you connect more maturely in conversation. Now imagine someone asks about something you are waiting for. They might ask, "Any news yet?" You can respond in an advanced style by saying, "Not yet. I'm just waiting patiently to see how things unfold." Try repeating that slowly. Waiting patiently to see how things unfold. These reflective structures make you sound fluid and natural. Another frequent topic is time. Someone might say, "This day is flying by." You can reply, "It really is. I didn't realize how quickly the hours were passing." Repeat that slowly. I didn't realize how quickly the hours were passing. This shows awareness and detail, important markers of advanced fluency. Let's practice a dynamic situation. Imagine you walk into a room where someone is finishing a task, and they say, "Just finishing this up." You can respond with, "Take your time. I'm in no rush." Now try repeating that. Take your time. I'm in no rush. This sentence is calm, polite, and used often in professional and daily contexts. Now, imagine someone asks, "How's your afternoon been?" Your advanced reply could be, "It's been fairly productive. I've been trying to keep a good rhythm." Repeat. I've been trying to keep a good rhythm. These rhythmic expressions make you sound fluent without needing complex vocabulary. As your daily activities continue, you may find yourself reflecting on your own energy. Advanced English allows you to express this smoothly. For example, I'm starting to feel a bit tired, but I'm keeping myself going. Or, I'm feeling refreshed after a short break. Repeat whichever feels natural. These expressions help you describe your state of mind with clarity and confidence. Let's do a mental practice. I will give you a basic sentence, and you mentally expand it. The basic sentence, I'm okay. You can expand it to, I'm doing okay, just staying steady as the day moves forward. Another one, my morning was fine. You can expand it to, my morning was pretty smooth, nothing too overwhelming. Practicing these expansions helps your brain build the habit of speaking in longer, more expressive sentences. You are doing really well. Each of these small patterns is building your advanced speaking confidence, one moment at a time. We will keep developing these skills as we move deeper into the lesson. As the afternoon continues, the rhythm of your day shifts slightly. People settle into their tasks, energy becomes softer, and conversations turn into calm, reflective small talk. This is a great time to practice advanced English because the tone is usually relaxed and thoughtful. For example, imagine someone asks, "How's the afternoon treating you?" Instead of a quick reply, say, "It's treating me fairly well. I'm just trying to stay focused and keep things flowing." Try repeating that slowly. Trying to stay focused and keep things flowing. Sometimes people ask follow-ups like, "Did you have a good morning?" Instead of, "Yes, it was good." Try something more expressive. "Yes, my morning was quite balanced. I accomplished a few things and kept a steady pace." Notice how soft and steady the sentence feels. Repeat it gently. I kept a steady pace. These small internal expansions transform your English from basic to advanced. Now imagine chatting with someone who mentions their own day. Maybe they say, "I've been running around all morning." In advanced English, you show understanding and warmth. That sounds exhausting. I hope you get a chance to slow down a little now. Try repeating that. I hope you get a chance to slow down a little. These sentences build natural emotional connection, an important part of sounding fluent and human. Sometimes people ask about your mood in a relaxed, friendly way. "How's your mood today?" Instead of, "Good," respond expressively. "It's actually been pretty stable today. I'm trying to stay calm and centered as I go through everything." Try repeating that softly. Calm and centered. These two words alone sound deeply fluent and emotionally intelligent. Let's imagine someone asks about your workload. "Is everything manageable?" Instead of the usual short response, say, "Yeah, everything feels manageable. I'm taking things at a comfortable pace today." Repeat it slowly. A comfortable pace. This fits perfectly into professional and personal conversations. Now, imagine you're wrapping something up and someone says, "Almost done?" You can answer, "Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm just making sure everything is done properly before I finish." Repeat. Making sure everything is done properly. This calm style gives your English a sense of patience and care. Regular small talk also happens regarding plans. For example, "Any plans after this?" Instead of, "Not really," say, "I'm planning to take a little break later. Maybe give myself some time to relax and unwind." Try repeating, Give myself some time to relax and unwind. This sounds natural, gentle, and advanced. Let's practice a mini dialogue again. I'll speak both lines, and you repeat the second line after me. How's your afternoon going? Now repeat. It's going quite well. I'm keeping things under control and staying steady. Next line. Feeling tired yet? Now repeat. A little, but I'm managing it, trying not to let it slow me down. Feel how soft and natural these replies are. This is advanced English in real daily life. Now imagine someone talks about time passing slowly. This day feels so long. Your advanced response could be, it really does, but I'm hoping the rest of it will pass more smoothly. Repeat slowly. I'm hoping the rest of it will pass more smoothly. This is a gentle, expressive rhythm used in everyday English. Sometimes you'll meet someone who seems stressed. I feel like I'm drowning in work today. You can respond with, that sounds really overwhelming. I hope you can take a moment to breathe and reset. Try repeating that softly. A moment to breathe and reset. This is advanced emotional communication in English. Let's imagine you're asked for a quick update. Anything new going on? Instead of, not really, say, nothing major, just moving through the day and trying to keep everything balanced. Repeat slowly, trying to keep everything balanced. This kind of phrasing is common in natural conversations and sounds warm and mature. Now, imagine someone asks if you need help. Need a hand? You can reply, I think I'm all right for now, but thank you for checking in. It means a lot. Repeat. Thank you for checking in. It means a lot. These expressions bring emotional depth to your English. Let's visualize another situation. You're stepping outside for fresh air and someone joins you. Taking a break? You can respond, yeah, just giving myself a moment to reset before I continue. Repeat it slowly. A moment to reset. Now, imagine someone asks, are you staying busy today? You can reply, pretty much, but I'm pacing myself so I don't get overwhelmed. Repeat, I'm pacing myself so I don't get overwhelmed. This sentence is soft, natural, and advanced. Small talk often includes tiny compliments. You look calm today. Instead of only, thanks, say, thank you. I'm trying to keep a peaceful mindset today. Repeat slowly, a peaceful mindset. These small expansions add emotional clarity to your speech. Let's move further. Let's practice one more mini dialogue together. How's the afternoon treating you so far? Now repeat. It's been pretty manageable. I'm staying consistent and trying to keep things flowing. Next line. Anything left for the day? Now repeat. A few things, but I'm taking them one moment at a time. These are exactly the patterns advanced speakers use without even thinking. You're doing really well. And as we continue, your fluency will become even smoother and stronger. As the day begins to transition from afternoon toward early evening, conversations soften even more. People reflect on their experiences, their energy levels, their plans, and the mood of the day. These transitions create some of the richest opportunities for advanced small talk because the tone becomes warmer, slower, and more thoughtful. For example, imagine someone asks you, how's your energy right now? Instead of a quick, I'm okay, say, my energy is fairly steady. I'm trying to stay mindful and not push myself too hard. Repeat it with me slowly. I'm trying to stay mindful and not push myself too hard. This sounds calm, expressive, and fluent. Now, picture someone mentioning their own energy. I feel like the day drained me. Instead of just sympathy, say, I understand. Long days can take a toll. I hope you get a chance to recharge soon. Try saying that softly. I hope you get a chance to recharge soon. Notice how this tone feels nurturing and mature, a signature feature of advanced English. As evening approaches, people naturally start asking about plans. Someone might say, do you have anything planned for later? Instead of no or not sure, try something more expressive. I don't have anything specific planned yet, but I'm thinking about taking some quiet time for myself later. Repeat slowly. Taking some quiet time for myself. This sounds natural, thoughtful, and perfectly balanced. Now, imagine someone shares what they're planning. I'm hoping to relax for a bit later. In advanced English, you can reply with, that sounds really nice. I hope you get the peaceful evening you're looking for. Repeat. I hope you get the peaceful evening you're looking for. These soft emotional expressions build conversational flow effortlessly. Let's shift into another daily situation. The moment someone checks in on your day as a whole. How's your day been overall? Instead of a short statement, try, it's been a mix, honestly, but I'm trying to stay grounded and take things as they come. Repeat that slowly. Trying to stay grounded and take things as they come. This is a natural, advanced English structure that helps you express your experience with clarity and calmness. Sometimes, as the day goes on, people talk about time passing. Today went by quickly, or today felt really slow. You can respond in an advanced way by saying, it certainly had its moments. Some parts felt quick, others a little stretched, but overall, I'm grateful for the balance. Repeat, I'm grateful for the balance. Gratitude adds emotional subtlety to your English and helps conversations feel warmer. Let's imagine another common moment. You and someone else step outside together, maybe after work, and they say, it feels nice out here. You can respond with, it really does. The air feels calmer than earlier. It's a nice break from being indoors. Repeat it slowly. The air feels calmer than earlier. This gentle description of the environment is a natural feature of advanced small talk. Now imagine someone asks, have you eaten yet? Instead of yes or not yet, make your answer smoother. Not yet, but I'm planning to grab something soon. Just taking my time today. Or, yeah, I did, and it helped me regain some energy. Repeat whichever feels natural. These sentences work perfectly in casual, friendly small talk. Another situation you might experience is when someone asks, how's your mind feeling right now? It's a gentle, personal question that fits nicely into advanced English small talk. Instead of a brief reply, say, my mind feels pretty clear. I'm just letting the day settle in and trying to stay present. Repeat slowly, letting the day settle in, trying to stay present. These phrases create a calm, emotional tone, excellent for fluent English conversations. Let's do another practice exercise where I give the first line and you repeat the advanced reply. How's your evening looking now? Repeat. It's looking calm. I'm hoping to take things slowly and unwind a bit. Next line. Did you get everything done today? Now repeat. Most of it, and whatever's left, I'll handle it tomorrow without rushing. These replies are emotionally balanced, confident, gentle, and expressive. Now, picture someone asking about your workload from a different angle. Was your day productive? You can reply with something like, it was productive in its own way. I focused on what I could manage and allowed myself to move at a reasonable pace. Repeat. I allowed myself to move at a reasonable pace. Self-kindness is an important part of advanced conversation skills. Let's imagine a conversation about rest. Someone might ask, "Do you feel like you need some rest now?" Instead of yes, try, "I think a little rest would help. I'm trying to give myself time to recharge properly." Repeat slowly. Give myself some time to recharge properly. These expressions create depth in everyday language. Another moment in daily life small talk is checking in about emotional space. Someone might say, "You seem deep in thought." You can softly reply, "Yeah, I've been reflecting on a few things, but everything's okay." Repeat, "I've been reflecting on a few things." This makes your English sound mature, honest, without being overly personal. Let's imagine a small talk where someone comments on the atmosphere. "It feels peaceful right now." You can respond, "It really does. I'm enjoying the quiet. It helps me slow down and breathe a little." Repeat, "It helps me slow down and breathe a little." This is a calming expression used often in natural English conversations. Sometimes evening small talk moves toward wrapping up the day. Someone might say, "I'm glad the day is finally coming to an end." You can answer, "Same here. I think a slow, gentle end to the day is exactly what I need." Repeat slowly. A slow, gentle end to the day. This is expressive, soothing, and perfect for advanced everyday English. Let's practice another mini dialogue together. How did your day turn out? Now, repeat. It turned out better than I expected. I stayed steady and handled things calmly. Next line. Any plans to relax later tonight? Now, repeat. I'm hoping to take it easy, maybe just unwind and settle into the evening. These lines help you practice the soft evening tone of real English conversations. Finally, imagine someone says goodbye for the day. Hope you have a good evening. You can reply in advanced English. Thank you. I hope your evening is peaceful and restful. Repeat slowly. Peaceful and restful. This leaves the conversation warm and polished. You're doing great. And as we move forward, we'll continue deepening your fluency through natural, expressive, daily life conversations. As the evening continues to settle in, conversations often become even more reflective and gentle. People start shifting from the busyness of the day into the softer rhythm of the night. This is one of the best times to practice advanced English small talk because the energy is calm, the atmosphere is slow, and people naturally speak with more thoughtfulness. Imagine someone asks you, "How are you winding down today?" Instead of replying quickly with just relaxing, answer in a more expressive way. "I'm slowly easing into the evening, letting the day settle, and giving myself a bit of space to relax." Try repeating that softly. Letting the day settle, giving myself a bit of space to relax. This tone makes your English sound warm, grounded, and fluent. Now, imagine someone mentions their plan for the evening. "I'm thinking of watching something later." You can reply in an advanced tone. "That sounds nice. I hope you find something that helps you unwind." Repeat. I hope you find something that helps you unwind. These soft, supportive expressions feel very natural in daily life English. Let's picture another moment. Someone asks, "How has your mood been today?" Instead of replying simply, try something more expressive. It's been pretty stable. I had a few busy moments, but overall, I've stayed calm. Repeat slowly. I've stayed calm. This type of emotional clarity is common in advanced conversations. Evening small talk often moves toward reflecting on the past few hours. Someone might say, "It was a long day, wasn't it?" You can respond, "It really was, but I'm glad to be slowing down now." Repeat, "I'm glad to be slowing down now." These soothing expressions add depth to your English and make your speech sound relaxed and natural. Sometimes people ask you about moments of rest. Did you get a chance to rest at all today? Instead of a little, try something more advanced. I managed to get short breaks here and there. They helped me stay balanced. Repeat slowly. They helped me stay balanced. Balance is a powerful theme in advanced English. Let's imagine you're having a light conversation over dinner or tea. Someone says, "How was your day overall?" You can make your answer fluent and thoughtful. "It was a mix of things, but I'm grateful I managed everything with a steady mindset." Repeat that softly. A steady mindset. This gives your response emotional depth without being complicated. Now imagine someone comments about the atmosphere around you. "It feels really peaceful right now." You can respond, "It does. Evenings like this make it easier to breathe and slow down." Repeat, easier to breathe and slow down. These gentle, rhythmic words create a natural flow in your conversations. You'll often hear questions like, "Are you looking forward to tonight?" Instead of, "Yes," try something more advanced. "I am. I'm hoping to have a calm evening and give myself a bit of space to recharge." Repeat, a bit of space to recharge. This feels smooth and emotionally expressive. Now, picture someone talking about their tasks. "I still have a few things to finish." You can respond kindly. "I hope it doesn't take too long, and I hope you get some time to rest afterward." Repeat, "I hope you get some time to rest afterward." These subtle, supportive phrases are common in advanced English small talk. Let's move into another practice interaction. I'll say both lines, and you repeat the second line after me. "How's your evening coming along now?" Repeat, "It's coming along gently. I'm taking things slow and letting myself unwind." Next line, "Did the day treat you well?" Now repeat, "For the most part, yes. I tried to stay patient and let things flow naturally." These emotionally grounded sentences help you sound fluent and composed. Another moment that often appears in evening small talk is when someone brings up tomorrow. "Are you ready for tomorrow?" Instead of, "Yes," or "Not sure," try something like, "I'm preparing myself slowly, trying not to think too far ahead yet." Try repeating that. Trying not to think too far ahead yet. This expression sounds intuitive and very natural in advanced everyday conversations. Now imagine someone mentions their own readiness. "I'm not sure I'm ready for tomorrow." You can answer warmly, "I know the feeling, but I'm sure you'll handle everything one step at a time." Repeat, one step at a time. These small reassurances are common in daily English interactions. Let's picture a moment when someone asks about how busy your day was. Did you have a busy day today? Instead of answering quickly, reply, "It had its busy moments, but I tried to stay calm and take everything at a comfortable pace." Repeat slowly, a comfortable pace. This helps you express complexity in a natural way. Another small talk moment appears when someone shows concern. "You seem a little tired." Instead of "yes," say "a little, yes, but I'm letting the tiredness settle and giving myself a quiet evening." Repeat it gently, letting the tiredness settle. This phrase captures emotional fluency in everyday English. Now imagine someone asks your opinion about something small. Any ideas? Instead of replying quickly, say, "Maybe something simple. I'm in the mood for something calm and easy." Repeat, something calm and easy. These small expressive touches bring softness and maturity to your English. Let's practice another mini dialogue. Are you ending your day soon? Now repeat, "I'm getting there. I'm easing into the evening, little by little." Next line, "Do you feel ready to relax?" Now repeat, "I do. I'm looking forward to disconnecting for a while." This type of relaxed, reflective language is perfect for evening small talk. Evenings also bring conversations about how the day felt emotionally. Someone might ask, "Did today feel heavy?" You can reply, "Some parts did, but I tried to stay gentle with myself." Repeat, "I tried to stay gentle with myself." Soft emotional expressions like this elevate your English naturally. Now imagine someone talking about their evening routine. "I usually take a walk at night." You can respond, "That sounds peaceful. I'm sure it helps you clear your mind." Repeat, "helps you clear your mind." These supportive phrases keep conversations healthy and comfortable. Let's continue with one more reflective moment. Imagine someone says, "I think I'm ready to call it a day." And you reply, "I think so, too." It's nice to let the day fade out slowly. Try repeating that softly. Let the day fade out slowly. This final phrase brings calmness and advanced fluency into your evening conversation style. You are doing incredibly well. And as we continue, your fluency, awareness, rhythm, and natural expression will grow even deeper. As the night grows deeper, conversations take on a soft, reflective warmth. People begin expressing their thoughts more gently, sharing quiet reflections about their day, their emotions, or their plans for tomorrow. These nighttime conversations are perfect for practicing advanced English because they naturally include calm tones, emotional clarity, and expressive phrasing. Imagine someone asks you, "How are you feeling tonight?" Instead of saying just "fine," respond, "I'm feeling pretty calm tonight, just letting my mind slow down and settle after everything." Try repeating slowly, "letting my mind slow down and settle." Now, picture someone mentioning their long day. "I'm glad the day is finally over." You can respond, "I know what you mean. It's nice to have a quiet moment after everything." Repeat softly, "It's nice to have a quiet moment after everything." These small, gentle sentences make your English sound natural, expressive, and human. Nighttime conversations often include questions about whether you finished everything. Someone might ask, "Did you get everything done?" Instead of replying quickly, say, "Most of it, yes, and whatever's left can wait until tomorrow. I don't want to push myself too hard tonight." Repeat, "I don't want to push myself too hard tonight." This phrase expresses self-care and emotional maturity. Let's imagine a calm moment before bed. Someone asks, "Are you planning to rest soon?" You can reply, "Yeah, I think I'll slow down soon. I want to give myself a peaceful end to the night." Repeat softly, "A peaceful end to the night." These subtle expressions add warmth and friendliness to your everyday English. Now, imagine someone mentioning their evening. "I'm feeling a little tired." You can reply, "I can understand. Long days can leave you feeling drained. I hope you get a truly restful night." Try repeating, "I hope you get a truly restful night." This is an advanced, tender, and natural expression. Let's practice another moment. Someone asks, "Did you have a good evening?" Instead of a simple "yes" answer, "It was a gentle evening, nothing too busy, and I'm grateful for the calm." Repeat softly, "I am grateful for the calm." Gratitude adds emotional depth in a very natural way. Now imagine a friend or colleague asking, "Are you heading to sleep soon?" You can reply, "I will later. I just need a little time to unwind and clear my thoughts." Repeat, "A little time to unwind and clear my thoughts." This phrasing is warm, advanced, and perfect for soft evening small talk. Evening conversations often include reflections on how fast the day passed. Someone might say, "Today went by quickly." You can respond, "It really did. I didn't even notice the hours slipping away." Try repeating, "I didn't even notice the hours slipping away." This sounds expressive and fluent. Now imagine a more personal question. "How's your heart tonight?" This is usually asked by someone close. You can respond softly, "My heart feels peaceful tonight. I'm just taking in the quiet and feeling grateful for the little moments." Repeat slowly, "Feeling grateful for the little moments." These emotional expressions help your English sound natural and sincere. Sometimes someone asks about your mental space. "Are you in a good headspace tonight?" Instead of replying quickly, say, "I think I am. I'm letting myself unwind slowly and giving myself permission to relax." Repeat, "Giving myself permission to relax." This is a powerful phrase used often in advanced emotional English. Let's imagine another scenario. You're chatting with someone close and they say, "Is there anything on your mind?" You can answer softly, "Nothing heavy, just reflecting on the day and letting things settle." Repeat, "Letting things settle." This is a deeply natural, advanced expression. Nighttime conversations also include gentle questions about comfort. Someone might ask, "Are you feeling comfortable now?" You can respond, "Yeah, I'm feeling quite comfortable. I've finally slowed down enough to breathe properly." Repeat, "Slowed down enough to breathe properly." This creates warm, calm, expressive English. Let's practice a mini dialogue. Now I'll say both lines and you repeat the second one. "How's your night going so far?" Now repeat, "It's been soft and quiet. I'm letting myself ease into the night slowly." Next line, "Are you sleepy yet?" Now repeat, "A little, but I'm enjoying the calm before I head to bed." These nighttime rhythms help your English sound smooth, natural, and fluent. Now imagine someone shares something comforting. The night feels peaceful. You can reply, "It really does. The silence feels comforting, like the world is finally resting." Repeat softly, "The silence feels comforting." These poetic touches bring elegance to your speech. People often ask about tomorrow during night conversations. "Do you feel ready for tomorrow?" You can reply, "I think I'll be ready. I just need a good night's rest to reset everything. Repeat. A good night's rest to reset everything. This is a gentle, natural, advanced expression. Now, picture someone saying, I feel a bit anxious about tomorrow. You can respond warmly, that makes sense. Some days bring a little uncertainty, but I'm sure you'll handle things with strength and clarity. Try repeating, handle things with strength and clarity. These supportive lines make your English sound empathetic and fluent. Now imagine you're preparing to end the conversation. Someone says, I think I'll head to bed now. You can reply, I hope you rest well. May your night be peaceful and light. Repeat slowly, peaceful and light. This phrase is gentle, poetic, and very natural. Let's imagine another reflective moment. Someone might ask, what was the best part of your day? You can say, I think the best part was the calm moments, the little pauses where I felt centered. Repeat softly, the little pauses where I felt centered. This shows mindfulness and emotional presence. Now imagine someone asking, what do you need tonight? You can answer, I think I just need a quiet night, a little time to breathe, and let everything settle softly. Repeat, let everything settle softly. This slow, emotional tone matches the natural flow of nighttime English. Let's continue with one more soothing dialogue. How do you feel now that the day is ending? Now repeat, I feel peaceful, like I'm slowly letting go of everything and giving myself rest. Next line. Are you ready for the night? Now repeat. I am. I'm welcoming the quiet with open arms. These final lines reflect the beauty of advanced, calm, emotional English. You're doing wonderfully, and your fluency will grow even stronger as we continue building deeper, expressive nighttime conversations. As the night becomes deeper and the world around you grows quieter, conversations often shift into a softer, more intimate form of small talk. These late-night dialogues carry gentle tones, simple reflections, thoughtful pauses, and honest, emotional expression. And this is a wonderful moment to practice advanced English because the language becomes naturally calm, open, and warm. Imagine someone asks you, how's your heart feeling tonight? Instead of answering quickly with good, you might say, my heart feels settled tonight. I'm letting the quiet soothe me after a long day. Try repeating slowly, letting the quiet soothe me. This kind of emotional phrasing is common in advanced English. Now, imagine someone shares something small and comforting. It feels peaceful right now, doesn't it? You can reply in a warm, expressive tone. It really does. Nights like this make it easier to breathe. Repeat softly. Nights like this make it easier to breathe. These natural expressions help you practice the calm rhythm of nighttime English. Sometimes late-night conversations include light reflections on the entire day. Someone might ask, was today a good day for you? Instead of replying simply, you could say, it had its ups and downs, but I'm grateful for the moments that felt calm and meaningful. Try repeating, calm and meaningful. These words help you sound thoughtful and fluent. Now, imagine someone asks you, do you feel mentally relaxed right now? Instead of saying yes, respond with, I'm starting to feel relaxed. The stillness of the night is helping me let go of the day. Repeat slowly. Helping me let go of the day. Letting go is a strong emotional concept that fits beautifully in advanced English. Late-night small talk also includes gentle curiosity. Someone might say, "What's on your mind tonight?" You can answer softly, "Just a few quiet thoughts, nothing heavy. I'm simply letting the day replay in a peaceful way." Repeat, letting the day replay in a peaceful way. These calm reflections help create natural flow in your English. Let's imagine another moment. Someone asks, "Are you feeling tired?" You can reply, "A little, yes, but it's a good kind of tired, the kind that reminds me I did my best today." Try repeating, "I did my best today." This phrase carries both gratitude and self-awareness, perfect for advanced English conversation practice. Now, imagine someone shares their own emotions. They might say, "I feel a bit overwhelmed." You can respond softly, "I understand. It's completely okay to feel that way. I hope the night brings you comfort." Repeat gently, "I hope the night brings you comfort." These soothing expressions elevate your emotional fluency. Let's move into a practice moment. I'll say both sides and you repeat the second part. "How's the night treating you?" Now repeat, "It's treating me gently. I'm slowly unwinding." Next line, "Are you relaxing a bit?" Now repeat, "I am. I'm letting my thoughts settle one by one." These phrases help you build natural nighttime rhythm in your English. Now imagine someone mentions tomorrow again. They might say, "Tomorrow feels like a lot." You can reply, "I know, but you'll get through it one calm moment at a time." Repeat slowly, "One calm moment at a time." These reassuring phrases are foundational in advanced English communication. Another common late-night moment comes when someone asks, "Are you done with everything for today?" Instead of the simple, "Yes," say, "I finished what I could, and I'll handle the rest tomorrow with a fresh mind." Try repeating, "with a fresh mind." These soft expressions sound very natural in evening English conversations. Now imagine someone is trying to reflect on gratitude. They might say, "I'm thankful today ended peacefully." You can respond, "That's beautiful. Peaceful endings make the whole day feel better." Repeat, "Peaceful endings." Small poetic touches like this add elegance to your speech. Let's explore another quiet moment. Someone might ask, "Are you thinking about anything?" You could respond, "Nothing too deep, just letting my thoughts float around without pressure." Repeat softly, "Letting my thoughts float around." This expression shows emotional clarity and calmness. Sometimes late-night conversations shift to comfort. "Are you comfortable now?" Instead of saying yes, say, "I am." The quiet feels calming. It's helping my body slow down. Repeat, "Helping my body slow down." This slow emotional rhythm aligns perfectly with advanced English fluency. Imagine someone asks, "Do you feel peaceful right now?" You can reply, "I do. The night feels soft, and I'm letting myself rest within it." Repeat, "The night feels soft." These gentle visuals make your English sound warm and expressive. Let's do another mini dialogue. "Are you ready to rest soon?" Now repeat, "Almost. I'm giving myself a little more time to settle." Next line, "Did you enjoy your evening?" Now repeat, "I did. It was quiet and comforting." These small, slow sentences are the foundation of advanced nighttime conversations. Now, imagine someone expresses uncertainty. I feel a little uneasy. You can reply with kindness. That's completely understandable. Some nights carry a bit of weight, but you're not alone, and the quiet will help you breathe easier. Try repeating. The quiet will help you breathe easier. Emotional reassurance is a key skill in advanced English small talk. Now, picture someone saying, I just need a moment to myself. You can respond gently. Take all the time you need. I hope the stillness gives you clarity. Repeat. I hope the stillness gives you clarity. These supportive lines show empathy and emotional fluency. Another common nighttime phrase is about relief. Someone might say, I'm glad this day is finally slowing down. You can answer, same here. I think slowing down is exactly what we both need. Repeat, exactly what we both need. These shared emotional statements make conversations deeper and more meaningful. Let's imagine one more personal question. What do you want most tonight? You could answer, I just want a gentle night, something soft, quiet, and kind. Repeat softly. Soft, quiet, and kind. These words create a peaceful tone that is very natural in advanced English. And now imagine someone is preparing to sleep and says, I think I'm ready to rest now. You can reply, I hope you rest deeply. May your night be healing and calm. Repeat slowly, healing and calm. This kind of closing line is warm, expressive, and beautifully advanced. You're doing an incredible job so far, and as we continue, your fluency and emotional expression will deepen even more, allowing you to speak advanced English naturally in all daily moments. As the deep night settles in and everything becomes quieter, conversations often become softer, slower, and more emotional. These are the moments when small talk turns into gentle reflections, peaceful thoughts, and calm exchanges. And practicing advanced English during this time helps you build natural fluency with deeper emotional tones. Imagine someone asks you, how's your night going so far? Instead of replying quickly with good, say, it's going quite gently. I'm letting myself drift into the quiet and letting the day melt away. Try repeating that slowly, letting the day melt away. This soft, expressive structure is a hallmark of advanced English. Now imagine someone sitting beside you or messaging you says, it feels calm right now. You can reply in a warm, natural way. It does. The stillness feels soothing, almost like the night is giving me a soft hug. Repeat softly. The stillness feels soothing. These poetic touches bring beauty and maturity to your English. Late-night small talk also includes reflections about the entire day. Someone might ask, did today treat you well? Instead of replying simply, say, it treated me in the ways it needed to. Some moments were busy, some were calm, but I feel grateful for having made it through with a steady heart. Try repeating, a steady heart. Emotional clarity like this makes your English sound rich and natural. Now imagine someone asks you, are you feeling emotionally okay tonight? Instead of answering with yes, say, I'm feeling mostly okay, just allowing the night to bring me a little clarity and comfort. Repeat slowly, a little clarity and comfort. This phrase carries gentleness and warmth, perfect for advanced emotional English. Let's imagine another gentle moment. Someone says, you seem very quiet tonight. Instead of replying quickly, say, I'm just feeling reflective, letting my thoughts settle softly. Nothing heavy, just peaceful. Repeat softly, letting my thoughts settle softly. This type of expressive language is natural at night. Late-night small talk often includes conversations about rest and sleep. Someone might ask, "Are you planning to sleep soon?" Instead of saying yes, respond, "I think I'll settle in soon. I want to give my mind a slow, peaceful transition into sleep." Repeat, a slow, peaceful transition into sleep. This builds fluency with soft descriptions. Now imagine someone shares their own feelings. "I feel mentally tired." You can respond with, "That makes sense. It's been a long day. I hope the night helps you recharge and breathe a little easier." Try repeating, "Breathe a little easier." These soothing expressions elevate your English naturally. Let's practice another mini dialogue. Now I'll say both lines and you repeat the second one. "Do you feel calm right now?" Now repeat, "I do. The quiet feels gentle and comforting." Next line, "Is the night helping you relax?" Now repeat, "It is. I'm slowly letting myself sink into the silence." These sentences help you master the emotional flow of nighttime English. Now imagine someone asks you, "What's the one thing you're grateful for today?" Instead of replying simply, say, "I'm grateful for the small, peaceful moments. They kept me grounded when the day felt heavy." Repeat softly, "The small, peaceful moments." This emotional detail adds depth to your fluency. Let's imagine a friend or someone close says, "Do you need anything tonight?" You can reply, "I think I just need a bit of quiet, a little space to breathe and settle my mind." Try repeating, "A little space to breathe." This is a common advanced expression in nighttime conversations. Sometimes nighttime small talk shifts to deeper introspection. Someone might ask, "Are you thinking deeply about something?" You can respond gently, "Just reflecting on the day, taking a moment to understand how I'm feeling." Repeat, "Taking a moment to understand how I'm feeling." This creates a mature emotional tone. Now imagine someone shares their hopes for tomorrow. "I hope tomorrow feels easier." You can respond with, "I hope so, too. I hope tomorrow brings clarity, calmness, and a little lightness." Repeat, "Clarity, calmness, and a little lightness." These are beautiful, advanced English phrases that feel natural at night. Let's practice another interaction. Are you ending your day on a good note? Now repeat, "I think so. The quiet is helping me end the day with softness." Another line, "Did anything stay on your mind from earlier?" Now repeat, "A few things, but I'm letting them fade gently." These soft, reflective structures help build authentic fluency. Now imagine someone asks, "Do you feel connected to yourself tonight?" You can reply, "I do. Sometimes the quiet night helps me reconnect with my thoughts." Repeat, "Reconnect with my thoughts." This emotional expression feels sincere and advanced. Nighttime small talk often includes gentle acknowledgement of tiredness. Someone might say, "You seem ready to rest." You can respond, "I am. I think my mind is telling me it's time to slow down and let go." Try repeating, "Time to slow down and let go." This tone matches advanced emotional English perfectly. Let's imagine someone checks in again. "Are you comfortable right now?" Instead of replying quickly, say, "I'm feeling pretty comfortable. The quiet is helping me settle into the night. Repeat. Settle into the night. This language flows naturally and smoothly. Now imagine someone asks a reflective question. What was the hardest part of your day? Instead of answering briefly, say, there were moments that felt heavy, but I tried to meet them with patience, and I learned a little more about myself in the process. Repeat softly. I tried to meet them with patience. Emotional patience is powerful in advanced English speaking. Sometimes late-night conversations turn toward hope. Someone might say, I hope you rest well tonight. You can reply, thank you. I hope your night brings you comfort and gentle rest. Repeat. Comfort and gentle rest. These words give your English a peaceful emotional flow. Let's continue with a final reflective practice. Imagine someone asks, are you ready to let the day go? And you reply, I am. I'm releasing the weight of the day and welcoming the quiet of the night. Now repeat. Releasing the weight of the day, welcoming the quiet of the night. This calm, expressive tone represents advanced English at its most natural. You're doing amazingly well and will continue deepening your fluency with more daily life, expressive, advanced small talk patterns. As the night reaches its quietest point, conversations often become deeply reflective, almost meditative. These late-night exchanges are filled with softness, honesty, and emotional truth. And practicing advanced English in these moments helps you connect with slow, meaningful language. Imagine someone asks you, how is your mind feeling in this quiet hour? Instead of replying with a short phrase, say, my mind feels calm right now. I'm letting the silence wrap around me and help me unwind. Repeat slowly, letting the silence wrap around me. These poetic expressions create natural fluency. Now imagine someone near you or texting you says, this hour feels peaceful. You can respond, it does. There's something calming about the world being so still. Repeat softly, the world being so still. This creates emotional imagery and helps you speak advanced English with ease. Sometimes during late-night small talk, people express subtle emotions. They might say, I feel a little heavy tonight. You can reply in a warm tone. That's okay. Some nights carry a bit of weight. I hope the quiet brings you some comfort. Try repeating, some comfort. These stable, supportive phrases help you sound empathetic and fluent. Picture another moment. Someone asks, what part of the day stayed with you the most? Instead of answering quickly, say, I think the quiet moments stayed with me. They reminded me to pause and breathe. Repeat, pause and breathe. This short, emotional phrase is very natural in advanced English conversations. Now imagine someone reflects on their feelings and says, I feel a bit thoughtful tonight. You can reply in a gentle tone. That's completely natural. The night often brings space for reflection. Repeat softly, space for reflection. This soft guidance makes your English sound supportive and mature. Late-night conversations often include checking on emotional well-being. Someone might ask, are you feeling okay in your heart? Instead of responding briefly, say, yes, I'm letting the night soften the edges of the day, and it feels healing. Repeat with me, softening the edges of the day. This poetic tone is perfect for advanced English emotional expression. Let's practice a small dialogue. I'll say both lines and you repeat the second. Are you feeling connected to yourself tonight? Now repeat. I am. The quiet is helping me tune into my feelings. Next line. Do you feel like resting soon? Now repeat. Yes. I think my body is ready for a gentle rest. These slow sentences match the tone of calm nighttime English. Now, imagine someone asks, "Is anything bothering you?" You can reply, "Nothing specific. I'm just letting my thoughts move slowly tonight." Repeat softly, letting my thoughts move slowly. This is a soft, natural, advanced English phrase. Sometimes people share their own quiet reflections. I've been thinking a lot today. You can respond warmly. That's understandable. Long days often leave us with thoughts to sort through. Try repeating. Thoughts to sort through. These calm reflections help build emotional depth. Let's imagine a moment when someone says, "I don't know why, but I feel emotional tonight." Instead of a simple acknowledgement, say, "Nights like these can bring emotions to the surface. I hope you're gentle with yourself." Repeat slowly. Be gentle with yourself. These phrases encourage emotional softness. Now imagine someone asks, "Are you worried about anything tomorrow?" You might say, "A little, maybe, but I'm reminding myself to breathe and trust the flow of things." Try repeating, "Trust the flow of things." This expression sounds beautifully advanced and natural. Late-night small talk often shifts towards soothing others. Someone might say, "I'm having trouble relaxing." You could answer, "Maybe try letting your thoughts drift slowly." The quiet night can be surprisingly comforting. Repeat, "Let your thoughts drift slowly." These gentle instructions feel natural in advanced English. Let's do another dialogue. Does the night feel peaceful to you? Now repeat, "Yes, it feels soft, quiet, and kind." Next line. Are you feeling emotionally settled? Now repeat, "I am. I'm letting the stillness guide me into a calm space." These lines are slow, expressive, and smooth. Imagine someone asks, "Do you need reassurance?" You can reply, "Maybe just a gentle reminder that everything will unfold the way it should." Repeat softly, "Everything will unfold the way it should." This phrase is very natural in advanced emotional communication. Now, imagine you are asking someone a question. "What do you hope for tonight?" They answer, "Just peace." You reply, "You deserve that. I hope the night gives you all the peace you're looking for." Repeat, "All the peace you're looking for." These comforting expressions bring softness to your English. Nighttime conversations can include deep calm. "I feel like everything is slowing down." You can respond, "Yes, nights have a way of slowing time and bringing clarity." Try repeating, "Bringing clarity." Small poetic ideas like this make your speech feel mature. Now imagine someone asks, "What do you need from this night?" You can say, "I just need a little silence, a little breath, a little space to feel everything gently." Repeat slowly, "Space to feel everything gently." This is a soft, advanced emotional expression. Let's imagine a supportive moment. Someone says, "I had a rough day." You reply, "I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the night brings you softness and rest. Repeat, softness and rest. These emotional words are natural in advanced English. Now, picture someone preparing to sleep. They say, I think I'll go lie down now. You can respond, I hope you rest deeply. May your night refresh your heart and mind. Repeat, refresh your heart and mind. This type of closing phrase is warm, expressive, and mature. And finally, imagine someone asks you, how are you ending your day? You can say, I'm ending it slowly, letting gratitude fill the quiet parts of my mind. Repeat softly, gratitude fill the quiet parts of my mind. This poetic, emotional closure is natural for late-night English. You're doing wonderfully and will continue shaping your advanced conversational fluency with more daily life, expressive, warm English. As the night continues to hold its stillness and you move closer to the edge of sleep, conversations often take on a gentle mix of reflection, comfort, and emotional honesty. This is one of the best times to practice advanced English because the language becomes soft, flowing, and deeply connected to how you feel. Imagine someone asks you, how are you ending your night emotionally? Instead of replying briefly, say, I'm ending it with a calm heart, letting the quiet settle gently around me. Try repeating it slowly, letting the quiet settle gently around me. This soft phrasing gives your English emotional depth. Now imagine someone expresses their own feelings. They say, I feel a little unsettled tonight. You can respond gently. That's okay. Some nights bring a mix of emotions. I hope the stillness brings you comfort soon. Repeat. I hope the stillness brings you comfort. These supportive expressions sound very natural in advanced nighttime English. Let's imagine another moment. Someone asks, are you reflecting on your day? You can respond, a little. I'm letting my thoughts drift slowly and settling into the peaceful parts of the day. Repeat softly, settling into the peaceful parts of the day. This is a calm, advanced way to show emotional awareness. Late-night small talk often includes thoughts about tomorrow. Someone might ask, are you preparing yourself for tomorrow? Instead of replying quickly, say, I'm slowly preparing, but I'm not rushing myself. I want to enter tomorrow with a clear, rested mind. Try repeating, a clear, rested mind. These expressions show emotional maturity and fluency. Now imagine someone close to you says, I'm trying to let go of today. You might reply, letting go takes time. Be gentle with yourself. The night will help you release what you don't need. Repeat, be gentle with yourself. This is one of the most natural, advanced English emotional support lines. Let's practice a small dialogue. I'll say both parts and you repeat the second one. Do you feel calm now? Now repeat. I do. I'm letting the night soften everything inside me. Next line. Is the quiet helping you rest? Now repeat. Yes, it's helping me slow down and breathe freely. These sentences help you develop emotional fluency with ease. Now imagine someone asks, what moment from today will you carry with you? You can respond, I think I'll carry the small moments of peace. They reminded me to stay centered. Repeat softly. Small moments of peace. These gentle reflections create poetic fluency. Sometimes nighttime conversations shift to self-care. Someone might ask, "Are you taking care of yourself?" You can reply, "I'm trying to. Tonight, I am giving myself a bit of space to rest emotionally." Repeat, a bit of space to rest emotionally. This type of clarity is often used by advanced English speakers. Let's imagine someone shares their exhaustion. "I'm really tired." You can say, "I hope you get the deep rest you need. Let the night hold you gently." Try repeating, "Let the night hold you gently." This is a calming and natural advanced English expression. Now, imagine someone asks about your mood. "Are you in a peaceful mood?" Instead of replying briefly, say, "I'm getting there. I'm letting the stillness guide me into a softer space." Repeat, a softer space. These soft, emotional phrases help your English sound deeply fluent. Nighttime often brings quiet questions about comfort. Someone might ask, "Do you feel safe right now?" You could respond, "I do. The quiet makes me feel grounded and protected." Try repeating, grounded and protected. These words carry emotional weight and natural fluency. Let's imagine someone asks, "What do you want for the rest of the night?" You can answer, "Just silence, softness, and a bit of warmth. Something gentle to end the day with." Repeat, silence, softness, and a bit of warmth. Beautiful emotional phrasing like this enhances your fluency. Now, imagine someone expresses their gratitude. "I'm thankful for tonight's calm." You can reply, "Me too. Calm nights feel like a quiet reset." Try repeating, a quiet reset. This is a smooth and natural advanced expression. Let's move into another practice dialogue. "How are you feeling right now?" Now repeat, "I'm feeling lighter. It's like the night is helping me release everything slowly." Next line, "Is your mind quiet?" Now repeat, "Not fully, but it's getting quieter with each passing moment." These natural emotional sentences build clear fluency. Nighttime conversations also include gentle reassurance. Someone might say, "I hope you sleep well tonight." You can respond, "Thank you. I hope your night is filled with peace and softness." Repeat, peace and softness. These are natural emotional descriptors. Now imagine someone says, "I feel stressed." You can reply, "I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope the quiet brings your mind a sense of ease." Try repeating, a sense of ease. Advanced English often uses soft, calming, emotional vocabulary. Let's explore another reflective question. Someone asks, "What did today teach you?" You can answer, "It taught me to slow down, to listen to myself, and to appreciate the quiet moments." Repeat, appreciate the quiet moments. This reflective tone is perfect for nighttime fluency practice. Now, imagine someone asks, "Are you ready to sleep?" Instead of almost, say, "I'm getting ready. I just need a little more time to drift into rest." Try repeating, drift into rest. This type of slow verbal imagery feels very natural. Let's imagine someone shares their wish. "I hope tomorrow is gentle." You can respond, "I hope so too. May tomorrow bring ease, clarity, and lightness." Repeat softly, ease, clarity, and lightness. These poetic triads are common in advanced English. Let's continue. Imagine one final question. "How do you want to end your night?" You can answer, "I want to end it peacefully, with a calm breath, a quiet mind, and a heart that feels rested." Now repeat, a calm breath, a quiet mind, and a rested heart. This creates a soft emotional closure that feels deeply fluent. As the night reaches its final stretch and you slowly move closer to rest, conversations become even softer, quieter, filled with gentle honesty and emotional clarity. This is the perfect space to practice late-night advanced English small talk because everything slows down and language naturally becomes tender, thoughtful, and expressive. Imagine someone asks you, "How are you holding up right now?" Instead of replying briefly, say, "I'm holding up all right. I'm letting the quiet guide me into a calmer state." Try repeating it slowly. Letting the quiet guide me into a calmer state. This emotional phrasing is natural and fluent. Now, imagine someone shares their own state of mind. They say, "I'm a little lost in my thoughts tonight." You can gently respond, "That happens sometimes. Letting your thoughts flow freely can help you untangle things." Repeat softly, "Letting your thoughts flow freely." This gentle tone makes your English sound mature and emotionally aware. Let's imagine another moment. Someone asks, "Does the night feel soothing to you?" You could reply, "It does. There's something healing about this deep quiet." Repeat, "Something healing about this deep quiet." These reflective expressions bring elegance to your fluency. Sometimes, late-night small talk includes soft questions about emotions. Someone might say, "Do you feel at peace right now?" Instead of answering simply, say, "I'm beginning to. I'm letting the silence wash over me slowly." Try repeating, "Letting the silence wash over me slowly." This gentle imagery is a hallmark of advanced emotional English. Now, imagine someone close to you says, "I can't tell what I'm feeling tonight." You can reply, "That's okay. Nights like this can stir old emotions. Just breathe and let everything move at its own pace." Repeat, "Let everything move at its own pace." This is an emotionally supportive, advanced English structure. Let's move into a practice dialogue. I'll say both lines, and you repeat the second. "How's your inner world tonight?" Now repeat. "It feels quiet, softer than usual, like everything is settling down inside me." Next line. "Is the night helping you rest?" Now repeat. "Yes, the stillness is giving me the space I need to breathe and slow down." These emotional rhythms create natural fluency. Now imagine someone asks, "Are you ready for tomorrow emotionally?" You could reply slowly, "I'm easing into the thought of tomorrow, but I'm not rushing the night away." Try repeating softly, "I'm not rushing the night away." This gentle awareness feels mature and expressive. Late-night conversations often include small revelations. Someone might say, "I realized something today." You can respond, "That's meaningful." Night reflections often bring clarity. Repeat, "Night reflections often bring clarity." These subtle poetic touches make your English sound naturally advanced. Now imagine someone says, "I feel like the day was heavy for me." You can reply kindly, "I'm sorry you felt that. I hope the quiet night helps lighten your heart." Repeat softly, "Lighten your heart." This is a soft, supportive, advanced English phrase. Let's practice another reflective moment. Someone asks, "Do you feel like you handled things well today?" You might say, "I did my best, and I'm allowing myself to recognize that without judgment." Repeat, "Without judgment." This emotional maturity is common in advanced English conversations. Now, imagine someone expresses gratitude. "Thank you for being here tonight." You could respond, "Of course, it's comforting to share a quiet moment with someone." Try repeating, "It's comforting to share a quiet moment." This builds gentle emotional fluency. Sometimes someone asks a soft question. "What does tonight feel like to you?" Instead of responding quickly, say, "It feels like a soft pause, like the world is letting me rest before the next sunrise." Repeat, "A soft pause." This creative expression fits naturally in nighttime English. Let's imagine someone comments on the silence. "It's so quiet right now." You can respond, "It is. It feels like the night is holding everything still." Try repeating, "Holding everything still." This poetic expression is both simple and beautifully advanced. Now imagine someone shares a worry about the next day. "I'm nervous about tomorrow." You can reply, "That's understandable. But remember, tomorrow is just another day. You'll handle it moment by moment." Repeat, "You'll handle it moment by moment." Soft reassurance is part of advanced emotional fluency. Let's explore another small talk. Someone asks, "Do you need anything before you sleep?" Instead of "no," say, "I think I just need quiet, and maybe a slow breath to settle everything inside me." Try repeating, "A slow breath to settle everything inside me." This rhythmic phrasing is common at night. Now imagine someone asks, "Are you feeling settled?" You can respond, "I'm getting there. I'm allowing the night to gently bring my thoughts into balance." Repeat, "Bring my thoughts into balance." Balance is a powerful theme in advanced English. Nighttime often creates space for sharing comforting words. Someone might say, "I hope your night is kind to you." You can reply, "Thank you. I hope your night is gentle and warm." Repeat, "Gentle and warm." These soft descriptors elevate your fluency. Let's practice another mini dialogue. "Are you ready to rest soon?" Now repeat, "Almost. I'm just letting my thoughts quiet down." Next line, "Did the day feel long?" Now repeat, "It did, but I'm letting the night soften the weight of it." These phrases help you form natural, advanced nighttime English. Now imagine someone expresses longing. "I just want some peace." You can reply softly, "You deserve peace. I hope the night gives you the comfort you've been needing." Try repeating, "The comfort you've been needing." This is a very natural, advanced English reassurance. Let's explore another reflective question. Someone asks, "What part of today changed you a little?" You could answer, "I think the small conversations taught me something. They reminded me to be patient and present." Repeat, "Patient and present." Emotional awareness strengthens your fluency. Now, imagine someone asks, "How do you want the night to end?" You can respond with softness, with stillness, with a heart that feels light enough for sleep. Try repeating, "A heart that feels light enough for sleep." This expressive tone fits perfectly into late-night English. Let's continue. Imagine someone saying, "I think it's time to say goodnight." And you respond, "Good night. May your rest be deep and your dreams be kind." Repeat softly, "May your rest be deep and your dreams be kind." This poetic closing is natural and advanced. As the night moves closer to its end and sleep begins to approach gently, conversations become even softer, almost like whispers carried by the calm air. This is the moment when advanced English flows naturally, in slow waves of reflection, honesty, and comfort. Imagine someone asks you, "How do you feel now that the day is almost over?" Instead of replying briefly, say, "I feel like I'm slowly letting the last pieces of the day fall away, allowing myself to breathe deeper and sink into the quiet." Try repeating it softly. Sink into the quiet. This kind of emotional phrasing helps you sound deeply fluent. Now imagine someone shares a tender thought. "I think I learned something about myself today." You can reply warmly, "That's beautiful." Sometimes the calm moments at night help us understand ourselves better. Repeat, "Help us understand ourselves better." This is an advanced emotional expression used often in reflective conversations. Let's picture another moment. Someone asks, "Is your mind calmer now?" Instead of replying, "Yes," say, "It's getting calmer. The night has a way of softening everything inside me." Repeat slowly, "Softening everything inside me." These gentle metaphors make your English sound natural and expressive. Sometimes late-night small talk includes soft honesty. Someone might say, "I was carrying a lot today." And you can respond, "I understand. The night gives us space to release what we've been holding." Try repeating, "Space to release what we've been holding." This emotional clarity fits perfectly in advanced English. Now imagine someone asks, "What do you hope tomorrow brings?" You might say, "I hope tomorrow brings clarity, calmness, and a gentle beginning." Repeat, "A gentle beginning." These soft triads are common in deep English conversations. Let's practice a dialogue. I'll say both lines and you repeat the second one. "Are you finally feeling ready to rest?" Now repeat, "Yes, my body is ready to let go of the day." Next line, "Is your heart peaceful tonight?" Now repeat, "It is. The quiet has eased the weight I was carrying." These sentences help you master late-night emotional fluency. Now imagine someone asks, "Are you giving yourself kindness tonight?" You can respond, "I'm trying to. I'm letting myself slow down and feel things gently." Repeat, "Feel things gently." This is an important emotional expression in advanced English. Sometimes someone expresses uncertainty. "I don't know what tomorrow will bring." You can reply, "It's okay not to know. Tomorrow will unfold at its own pace." Try repeating, "Unfold at its own pace." This is natural advanced English reassurance. Another moment might come when someone asks, "Are you ending your day softly?" You could respond, "I am, letting silence be the final chapter of my day." Repeat, "The final chapter of my day." This is a soft metaphor used in calm conversations. Now imagine someone says, "I hope your night treats you kindly." You can answer, "Thank you. I hope your night wraps you in peace." Try repeating, "Wraps you in peace." This creates a poetic emotional tone. Let's imagine one more reflective question. Someone asks, "What do you feel grateful for right now?" You can reply, "I'm grateful for the calm, for the quiet, and for the chance to rest my heart." Repeat softly, "Rest my heart." These phrases deepen your ability to speak fluently with emotion. Sometimes nighttime conversations include thoughts like, "I feel ready to release today." You can respond, "That's a beautiful feeling. Releasing the day makes space for peace." Repeat, "Make space for peace." This phrasing matches advanced emotional fluency naturally. Now imagine someone says, "I'm ready to drift into sleep." You can reply gently, "I hope your sleep is deep, smooth, and healing." Repeat, deep, smooth, and healing. These three-part emotional descriptions are commonly used in advanced English conversations. Let's explore one final soft practice dialogue. What do you wish for yourself tonight? Now repeat, "I wish for a slow breath, a quiet mind, and a heart full of ease." Next line, "What do you want to leave behind before sleeping?" Now repeat, "I want to leave behind the weight of the day and welcome the calm of the night." These closing dialogues complete the emotional cycle of daily conversation fluency. And now, as this long, reflective practice journey reaches its final moment, your fluency has been shaped through the softness of daily life, the calmness of evening reflections, and the warmth of gentle conversations. You've practiced advanced English, not through complex rules, but through natural rhythm, emotional clarity, and real-life connection. And that is one of the most powerful ways to transform your English. Thanks for spending this time with me today. I truly appreciate the quiet dedication you brought to this masterclass. You practiced advanced English through real daily life conversations, gentle reflections, emotional awareness, and natural expression. And every moment you spent here helped strengthen your speaking, listening, and confidence. If you found this session helpful, I'd love for you to join me again in the next lesson. We upload new English learning content every day, and each video is designed to help you grow step by step. So, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next episode. For now, I hope your day or night continues peacefully. May your heart feel light, your mind feel clear, and your English continue to grow with every moment you practice. Take care, rest well, and I'll see you again very soon.